Yeah. Dear Mr. Trump, from the other side, the dust settles, but the game don't quit. They say it's a new day, a new kind of boss. But I'm looking at the headlines, feeling the same old heat. They promise change, but the streets still feel the same. Hey, so what's the deal? You down, man? They say he's a king, a man of the people. Built the tower of gold, reaching for the steeple. But I see the cracks, the lies they conceal. A different kind of hustle, but the pain is still real. He talks to the carers, a different kind of show. But the streets are still hungry where the true story's thrown. The system's rigged, no matter who's on top. From the block to the ballot, the struggle don't stop. They watch him on TV, thinking he's the answer. While the streets are still filled with the ghetto's cancer. The promises echo, a sound in the void. Another grand plan, but the people are annoyed. He speaks for the masses, from a world so refined. A gilded cage built for a different kind of mind. The same old divide, the same old despair. Just a new kind of leader, sitting in the chair.
Through the concrete jungle's fire, while he's talking about mansions and building things higher from the grave. I'm watching, the game still the same. A different kind of player, but the end is the fame. They promise the world, but the change never comes. Just a different set of drums, beating for different songs. The revolution's delayed, the promise is dead. Still fighting for my brothers.
Where do we begin? He speaks of the forgotten, the ones left behind. But his wealth's built on a different grind. The soup and the ties, the backroom deals. Meanwhile the projects are hungry, how that feels. He's playing the game, but the rules he rewrote. A different kind of struggles, a different kind of growth. That's been built by the systems, the rich and the poor. Just a new kind of boss, knocking at your door. They talk about freedom and opportunities light, but the checks don't clear and the bills are still tight. The corporations win, the taxes get cut, while the single mother works, stuck in a rut. They smile for the cameras and they shake a few hands, but the truth of the system still blames all the lands. It's a new facing power, a new name on the side, but the stable, the precious, still on the grind.
Picture me rolling through the concrete jungle's fire, while he's talking about mansions and building things higher from the grave. I'm watching, the game's still the same. A different kind of player, but the end is the fame.
They promise the world, but the change never comes. Just a different set of drums, beating for different songs. The revolution's delayed, the promise is dead. Still fighting for my brothers. Where do we begin? He talks about a war to keep the others out, but the real wars are inside in the fear and the doubt. The promises they make, they like a mirage in the heat, while the blame is still hungry for the souls that it eats. The headlines are loud, a different kind of war, but the other pains echo same as they did before. They change the face, but the game is the same. A new kind of player with a different kind of claim. They stand on the podium, we can ride a new day, while the system's still running, taking what we can't pay. Yeah, the hundreds get richer, the hustle don't cease. Another $1,000,000 tweet, but where's the peace? They call it the future, when it feels like the past. The sight full of power, built to always last. The cameras flash bright, but the truth is still bright. From the concrete jungle, I'm watching up climb.
Through the concrete jungle's fire, while he's talking about mansions and building things higher from the grave. I'm watching, the game's still the same. A different kind of player, but the end is the fame. They promise the world, but the change never comes. Just a different set of drums, beating for different songs. The revolution's delayed, the promise is dead. Still fighting for my brothers. Where do we begin? They say a new day's coming, but I've heard it before. The same old corruption, just a different war. So I'll keep my head up, your eyes on the prize, cause the real fight for freedom is never a disguise. It's in the hearts of the people, the truth in the street, until we all stand